stop using my iPhone. The battery lasts all day.
Hey, this is wirelessrage.com. We are introducing the new Switcheasy Capsule Rebel Serpent. This is the black on black with the snake skin style diamond cut skeleton shell on it. This is the new item that just came out. Rebel Serpent Black. They're also going to come out with, I believe, from what we're hearing, 3 other colors. The skeleton style, the Arctic clear, and not sure about the other color. But anyway, so this is the newest one that they just got. We have them on our website ready for sale with free shipping. We're also doing a deal where you get either a free pouch like this, or you can get a free car charger with the purchase of one of these. So we also have this by itself, so if you're not interested in any of the free stuff, you can also just get just this. Let's take a quick look at it and see what the hype is all about. So here's the accessory kit, and here's the Serpent. I like this. This is sweet. Put that to the side. This is cool. It's got this black material as the traditional Rebels. See here, pretty much the same. Feels the same. And then the black diamond cut serpent shell skeleton. So let's see what's inside the accessory kit, which they usually come with everything in there except for an iPhone. But so you have your dot connector, your video stand, squeegee. What do we have in here? And this is the connector protector. Let's go ahead and remove the outer shell here, the skeleton part. When you remove this skeleton part, and I know for those of you who sometimes, you know, you got something brand new and you don't want to scratch it all up and ding it before you even get a chance to put it on your phone, use a little caution when you're removing the skeleton, because of the sharp edges and stuff. You can nick the plastic or this, you know, the membrane material, Lexan membrane material, and you can scratch it all up before you even get it on your phone. So just a word of caution, just heads up. So pop that off. I usually like to start from the bottom and work my way up. Some people like to come from the top down, but you know, whatever works for you. So that's pretty much it. So since the hype is the skeleton, let's take a closer look at the skeleton. We'll move this stuff to the side. Check this out. So first of all, as you can see, it's not a solid black. It's a smoke transparent color. Kind of similar to the traditional smoke that comes on the black on black. All right. So, but this one has the diamond cut, as you can see, diamond cut up on top here, along the bottom, and then it stops around right here on the sides. So here's just the smoke gray. One thing off the bat that we noticed, or I noticed definitely, this feels a lot thicker than the traditional ones. This seems thinner. And this does seem a little bit thicker. It might not be much, but maybe a millimeter or two. Yeah, it's definitely thicker. So let's see. So we don't lose track. That goes over here on that side. So let's see here. Let's do a push test. This one pushes real easy. That's pretty hard to push down. This is, you see that? Let's check this out. I'm using 2. Okay, one hand right here. So it barely comes down. This here, boy, I can do springboard right here. Look at that. That's much more flimsier. So the Serpent skeleton, it's a thicker material. It doesn't bend as easy as the traditional Rebels. So this one's all over the place. Woo! All right, doing the wave. Same thing. The white ones, it bounces real easy. Same thing with the clear, much more thinner. Okay, so that's one of the benefits of the Serpent. The skeleton shell is thicker, so which obviously offers more protection, because if you drop it real hard or something like that, it's going to protect your iPhone on the corners. And then also too, if you drop it on the back, it's going to offer a little bit more protection. So this won't break as easy as compared to the traditional ones. So that's one thing. The membrane Lexan material here looks pretty much the same as traditional black one. I don't see much of a difference on this. Let's pop this stuff out here. So they pretty much look the same. They feel the same. I don't notice any much difference on theirs. I don't know if the ingredients, if they changed anything. The injection points are still the same. On some of the other models we've seen where the ejection points aren't in the middle, they're here on the sides. But other than that, they all look, it looks pretty much the same. So they might have still used the same black portion here than as the regular traditional Rebel. So, well, let's go ahead and put this on an iPhone and see how it looks. I like this. I think I'm going to keep this one. Now, maybe we might give it to one of you guys or gals that want this. We'll see. We might do a giveaway on this. What do you think? Let us know. Should we do a giveaway? Ah, it helps if I put it on the right way, right? All right. So let's start with the bottom. All right. So that's done. We'll just snap that in there. All right. So that's good to go. All right. So this is the old one. So we'll put that to the side here. So this is the one that comes with the Serpent. One thing I'll tell you up front is if you're using the screen protector that comes in the box, make sure when you put it on as even as possible. If it's off a little bit and it hangs to one side more than the other side, some people have complained that, you know, the Switcheasy is a defect or something that's causing their LCD screen protector to lift. Well, the cause of that is because this material flexes. And if your screen protector hangs over a little bit, it's going to push up against the LCD screen protector. So I'm trying to do it here so you can kind of get an idea what I'm talking about. It's not doing it. This one has it. But real easy. Just trim it a little bit on the edges before you put it on. That's all there is to it. And it'll solve that problem. Done and over with. You don't have to mess with it. Don't make a big deal or anything like that. So let's snap this on. Start from the top to the bottom. Same thing. When you're putting this back on, make sure to use caution when you put this on, because if you put it, overlap it and stuff, you're going to ding the edges and stuff and scuff it all up before you even get it on, and then you're going to be upset about it and everything. So just take a little time, and it snaps right into place. Just push it forward, and it snaps right in. And then same thing here. I use both thumbs. Just push it up, and then as you can see, it's good to go. So everything's in perfect. Everything's lining up. Buttons are working. Okay. Buttons are working. Great. Sweet. So I like the new Serpent. I definitely like this. And I tell you another benefit too is that on the traditional Rebels, this material scratches really easy. And I don't know if you can see this one, but this thing's scratched big time. So all of them. This is just shiny material, scratches. This material, I mean, you could probably take a key to it and just scratch it, and you won't even notice it. So it's a flat black type material. So that's awesome. I like this. This is definitely something that I would go with if I want black on black. I want a little bit, the stealth look. So this is hot. I like this. We also recommend that you use the connector protector down here as much as possible. And what that tends to do, it helps prevent this from pushing down so far. Some people have mentioned that some of the Switcheasys, this part sags a little bit, but this flexes back and forth. There's nothing you can do about that. I mean, this is not a hard piece of plastic like you see on some other cases where, this doesn't move whatsoever. So, it is what it is. The whole phone is fully encased in an awesome Switcheasy cover. So take a look at it on our website, wirelessrage.com. It's an awesome case. It's up for sale. You get this free pouch if you want it. Check this out. This has a clip here, a belt loop, and one of the things, it's awesome. It works with the Switcheasy case, where this is the only case that we found that does that. So we don't know of anybody else that has this offer. This is free. This is a $15, $10 buy, value if you buy it by itself. So you can go online, pick this up, and you can get this like that, and you can wear it with your Switcheasy case on there. Perfect. Okay. If you don't want this, you need a car charger. Go down, pick the car charger instead. It's up to you. Or if you don't need anything, just grab this by itself. Thanks, guys. Peace out.